Hi friends, this is Sophie. Welcome to Stuthi's Cuisine. Hope you all are in the Christmas season and making festive recipes. Thank you very much for all my viewers who are viewing my channel, and I earnestly request my friends to keep viewing my channel and also conveying the message to others that they can view it, and please subscribe and like, and your comments are much appreciated. Today is a recipe that I'm going to make it, which is very famous in Bombay and also elsewhere. My friend 2 days ago gave me the similar snack, and I said even we make it in Bombay, so that's nothing but Kulkuls. So I have just spread the ingredients over here, and let's see what it is. Each one makes it in a very different style with various different combinations, and this is a combination I am making it with now. Okay, let's see it. So here I have 1 cup of all-purpose flour, 1 cup of suji or rava or semolina, half a cup of sugar, or you can put even less if you want, 1/4 cup, and this is 1/4 cup of rice flour. So 1 cup of all-purpose flour, 1 cup of rava, suji or semolina, half a cup of sugar, 1/4 cup of rice flour. I've taken few cardamoms, which I'm going to grind it along with the sugar, and 1/8 teaspoon of salt. So the tools we require for the kulkuls, I'm using the comb or the fork. I don't have the kulkul paddle, which you get to buy it. So the easiest way, which we all have, is a comb, and it should be a very clean comb, a new comb, which you're using it for kulkuls. The easiest way is the comb and the fork. So you can make kulkuls in various designs according to the comb, the teeth of the comb, and also you can roll it with a rolling pin and cut it and make different shapes like shells and whichever shape you want. Okay, so let's go to how we make it. The other ingredients I forgot to mention is butter, 2 tablespoons of butter, and milk. And this is the ground sugar and the cardamoms. So you can use coconut milk or plain milk as you prefer. I'm using plain milk this time. Let's take a bowl, and we are just going to dump in the flour, suji, rava or semolina, rice flour, and the sugar. Let's give it a mix. Nice aroma of the cardamoms. So you can put any flavor you want. You can put even vanilla essence. Putting the butter here. You can put ghee or butter. I've put butter, and you have to just mix it together with your hand before you put in your milk, and not forgetting the salt. Just massage the whole thing. Just have to take both the hands and along with the flour. See, it should be this way. Once you just take some in your hand and just press it, it should remain this way. So I'm just going to put 1 more teaspoon of ghee. So 1 teaspoon of ghee, and mix it so that everything gets combined together. So here it should be this way. Okay, and now I'm going to put the milk. So be careful when you put the milk, put little by little. I've taken 1.5 cups of milk. So let's go put a little. So here it is. So let's close it with a wet piece of cloth for 15 minutes. So I have used just maybe less than 1 cup of milk. So I'll get back to you after you keep it for 15 minutes. Yeah, so I'm going to put it onto a clean countertop and knead it for some time. Knead it for 5 to 10 minutes. Here, So we take half of it and keep half of it in the bowl. And what we are going to do is just keep it covered. So this half you're going to again put it into tin. Okay. And then we're going to cut it into small pieces. So see whether this is just enough. Okay, the small one. I'll show you the way how it goes. You can just put it either in the big one or the small comb, the tooth of the comb. Spread it out and just roll it. Okay. You can make big ones or small ones according to your preference. Here, and just press the ends so it remains nice. Here, just press the end so that it won't open. When you fry it, you can even press it, roll it from the side, whichever way you want. Feel this is better from the here, and on the fork, just roll it if you want to, and just press it, and then you can just roll it this way or the other way. Okay. And press it. So I'm going to complete all this and I'm going to come back. So when you're making the shapes, you have to put it on a tray and then cover it with a moist cloth. So here I have rolled out the kulkuls and I've put a pan on fire with oil and I'm going to fry it. So this is the oil and let it get a little hot. So let's see if it is hot. I'm just going to put a skewer and it will bubble. There you see, it's hot enough. I'm going to just lower this down. Okay, don't keep moving it, just wait for a minute and from below just slowly separate it. Let's put it on medium fire until it's nice and cooked. Fry it. Good. So just take it out and it's going to cook it. Cook again when you just take it out from the fire. Let's put it inside slowly. And cover the rest. You can make various shapes and also you can separate the dough into sections and put various colors, Christmassy colors, and then roll into the shapes you want. So that's another way of making. Let it get cooked in medium fire or medium low. Don't put it on high fire because the flame, it might get fried or cooked on the outer and it will be still uncooked inside. I usually make it with egg is included, but at this time it's eggless kulkuls. Okay, and remove it well in advance because while it is being removed and kept for cooling, it continues its cooking. Okay. So this is the second batch. Okay, here. Okay, so don't keep stirring it and mixing it because it'll get cracked and it might break off. So let it remain for a minute or two and then slowly just turn it over. So this is the last batch. So it's still cooking. So this is all what I got from 1 cup of semolina, 1 cup of all-purpose flour, half a cup of rice flour, and half a cup of sugar. So this is it. So this is it. So now to take a kulkul and it's not too very sweet, but just enough, and it just melts in your mouth. So putting the butter and the ghee, we have to be very careful. Just 2 tablespoons of butter was just enough. So I wouldn't advise you to put that 1 teaspoon of ghee, which I had mixed it, and to make the dough. Because if you put too much of ghee or butter, when you make the kulkuls with the comb or the paddle, whichever way you want to, and then fry it, it might just, just not get into that particular design in which you're rolling with. It will just split and disperse in the oil. So be very careful with the butter, ghee or oil, whatever you're putting inside and making the dough. Okay, so hope you've enjoyed this kulkuls, and please do try it and give me your comments of how you've made it. So this is especially for the vegetarians who do not have egg, specifically for some of my colleagues who do not have eggs. Okay, thank you for watching, and you all have a wonderful day.